Okay, good morning Saturday. It is 11:15, it's kind of a late start. I kind of slept in after a really big day yesterday. And anyway, this is not a particularly thrilling commentary. I'm kind of just going wherever the road takes me today. So now I'm going into Akasaka Station again. This kind of feels like my local now. 2184. We're good to go for a while yet. I can't even remember where I'm changing. It's one of these, but I have no idea which. That one or Yoyogi Raha. I have no idea. Oh, look, it's an outdoor station. It's a long time. Well, it's not a long time. I've only been here 4 days, but it feels like a very long time since I got off at an outdoor station. This is Meguro. Yes, Meguro. This is where we're getting off for the Meguro River Park. I don't know what it is in Japanese, but it's Meguro River Park. No idea where to go, but it's all part of the fun, isn't it? So this is Meguro, and I've just come around the corner, and here is a beautiful line of pink sakura, pink cherry blossoms. Aren't they absolutely beautiful? This part of the Meguro River might be an ugly stone man-made canal, but just look at all these cherry blossoms along the side. It is absolutely gorgeous. These things are so simple, little tiny white flowers, but they're absolutely beautiful. It's enchanting. These trees with all these little white and pink flowers all over them, it is absolutely gorgeous. We're walking along the banks of the Meguro River, Meguro. The cherry blossoms are everywhere, all around us. They're out there, they're over here. We're walking under them as we speak. I'm totally walking on the wrong side of the footpath, but I really don't care at this point. It's the one and only time since I've been here that I've thrown caution to the wind. Such a rebel. Thrown caution to the wind and ignored the rules of politeness in Japanese society. We're about to walk under another canopy. I've really got to learn what way to push those buttons. Who would have thought I had trouble pushing buttons? I thought I was the expert in button pushing. These ones over here are pink. They've got a really lovely pink tinge to them, pink stamen. While these ones here are white. There's pink on one side and white on the other. And then I think the ones over there on the opposite bank are almost completely white, although that may only be what they look like from here. But the pink ones on one side and the white on the other is interesting, beautiful, gorgeous. I know I keep saying it, but who would have thought little tiny flowers growing on trees could be so enchanting? Who would have thought? And growing right here in the middle of what is effectively suburbia. Such an unexpected environment to find all this cherry blossom in. Whenever you see or hear anything about cherry blossom in Japanese tourism advertising and whatnot, it's usually in conjunction with Mount Fuji or somewhere quite rural, or certainly outside of the cities. And here it's right in the center of suburban Tokyo. Right in the middle of the city, all this cherry blossom, and all around is just people's apartments. There's an apartment building right next to that giant white tree. This is the queue to get into the Shinjuku Gyoen National Garden. I'm not sure what is supposed to be in here. I'm guessing there's lots of sakura maybe. I can see lots of sakura already. Lots of other trees with nothing on them. I don't know why it's so popular. You've even got to pay to go in. but it's all about the experience apparently. This is Shinjuku Gyoen National Garden. As soon as you walk in here, it's obvious why so many locals and tourists come in here, especially during cherry blossom season. It's quite stunning, the colours. There's some really vivid pink cherry blossom there. It's a beautiful tree behind me. I don't know what it is, but it's gorgeous. There's a yellow one back there. That's not cherry blossom, but it's really standing out because it's quite different from all the rest. It is just beautiful. There's a really interesting little green one over there, kind of like a weeping willow type thing. Really super pink one in the background. It's super pink on one side and kind of white on the other. And this is just one section of the park. This one is by far the most popular because of the vivid colours, and it's so close to the ground. See everyone standing right in the midst of it. It is absolutely beautiful. Look at the colours. And then it mixes in over here with this lighter one, which is such an interesting mix of colours. That's sort of pink with a really vivid pink centre. That's white, also with a vivid pink centre. Here's the latest stash from Shinjuku Gyoen National Garden. This one's called Amazaki. It's a sweet drink made from fermented rice, non-alcoholic apparently, and it's warm, which is good on a day like this. So we've got some sakura sweets. I don't think I need any more sweet after that too. It's got a whole range of things in it, some fish and some egg and some various other bits. Should be delicious. Really very, very different. Green and white. I think these are my favourite. The dark pink. So this is the corner where I first came up to the hotel on Tuesday night. Most of those cherry blossoms were not out. All the way up to that tree right at the very end there. And all of them are more or less in full bloom now. So that's all happened in the course of 4 days. And they look just as gorgeous here as everywhere else.